Greetings. Back in August of 2019, I had a video titled Paleo Yiddish or Lashawan Kwadash. And in that video, I discussed the phenomenon of an officer in the ISUPK who, at first glance, seemed to be typing complex phrases in so-called Paleo-Hebrew. But upon closer inspection, it became clear that he was posting modern Israeli Hebrew in the Phoenician or Paleo-Hebrew script. Actually, I have a couple of videos on that gentleman. And one of the giveaways was what you see on your screen, which was his use of the modern Hebrew neologism otsar milim, which was influenced by the German word wortschatz. Now, both otsar milim and wortschatz, both of them literally mean word treasure or treasure of words, but in each language, the relevant term is used in the sense of vocabulary or occasionally even lexicon. In short, a collection of words. Modern Hebrew basically borrowed that German compound, but replaced the German words within it, the German elements, with corresponding Hebrew terms. So the Hebrew word otsar was used instead of the German word schatz, and the Hebrew word milim was used instead of the German word wort, and thus wortschatz became otsar milim. Now, with that in the background, let's fast forward to this morning, in which I just learned of this Ge'ez Latin lexicon, which was published in London back in 1661, and it's available on Google Books, and I'll post a link in the comment section. You can see the Latin title towards the bottom of your screen, which is Lexicon Ethiopico Latinum, or Ethiopic Latin Lexicon. But I want to focus on the Ge'ez title of this work, which is Mazgába qálát zalasana Ge'ez. For a moment, we'll just render that as Lexicon of the Language of Ge'ez. And the subtitle is Zewe-itu Lesana Matzhaf Ethiopia, that is the language of the Book of Ethiopia. But let's return to the main title, right, which was Mazgába qálát zalasana Ge'ez. Now, I initially rendered that as lexicon of the language of Ge'ez. However, while those first two words, Mazgába qálát, were intended to mean lexicon, they more literally translate to treasure of words. Mazgab means treasure, and qálát means words in the plural. So this phrase, mazgába qálát, is an exact Ge'ez parallel to the Hebrew phrase otsar milim. They're both used in the sense of vocabulary, or in this case, lexicon, and both literally mean treasure of words, collection of words. So in that sense, a lexicon of vocabulary. But now that raises a question. What's going on here? Now, admittedly, I made this video abruptly, so I myself am not sure. I'm new to this. But I suspect that the explanation may be found in the top line, which is above the title, Za-Eyob Ludolf. That's in reference to the editor of this lexicon. The za at the start is just the relative pronoun used in the sense of pertaining to. So this is the lexicon of Job Ludolf, and Job Ludolf was a German scholar. So while I'm only speculating here, I nonetheless feel comfortable guessing that Mazgába qálát might be a neologism coined by this German scholar, putting two Ge'ez terms together to reflect the German construction, wortschatz. Now, of course, corrections are always welcome, so if others are aware of this Ge'ez phrase being used before the time of Ludolf, please let me know in the comment section, right? And with that, that's it. I'll close this video here. I just wanted to quickly share this interesting parallel that I saw, as I figured others might find it interesting as well. Like I always say, comments, questions, and criticisms or corrections, objections, they're always welcome. So feel free to share your thoughts, whether positive or negative, in the comment section. And God bless.